one life.
Well, did you sleep well?
I was in the guest room. How do you think I slept?
Natalie, how long is this going to go on?
Well, welcome home.
I see the walls are still standing.
So far, anyway. Coffee?
Yes, I'll have some coffee.
Well, and how was your trip?
Total success.
Good.
Anything newsworthy occur in my absence?
Well, now let me, think. The town council passed that
I
resolution
meant in my
about...
home, Myra.
Excuse me.
The coffee, Myra.
Oh, yes.
Good morning. Is Mr. Cortland in?
David, he just got home and he's really...
in, Myra. Good morning, David.
Sorry to stop by at this hour, but I wanted you to hear the news from me.
News?
Jasper probably needs me.
While you were away, Millie and I spent a few days in West Virginia.
Oh, visiting her Aunt Hattie, I presume.
No, sir. We were there alone.
Shall disperse to inheritrix. Heritrix. The initial installment upon fulfillment of said term not to exceed 6 months. Can't these dweebs write in English? 6 months. Oh, 6 months. There's gotta be a loophole.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
That shower head's a trip. I mean, the water's... What are you trying to hide?
All right, I confess. It's a shopping list.
Can't wait to roll in it, huh? Now, come on, get up, get ready. We're gonna go tell those legal eagles to fork over the dough right now.
Not so fast.
I'm running a little late, but
You got that right. The money, Sean.
hey, I told you I'd get it to you.
You told me that 3 weeks ago. Come on, you're forcing me to evict you out of here if you don't come up with the money.
Look, you're calling the shots now. You don't have to do anything.
Oh, no. The guests pay here. All guests pay. I think you taught me that, Sean.
Now, I would think you could cut your old boss a little slack. Come on, how about money? It's not gonna kill you to wait a couple more days for the money. Seriously, on Monday.
Sean, I was on my way up to your room to see you.
See me, sir? What can I do for you?
We have a job opening at Tempo. It's a great job, great salary. You interested?
Hell yes. I mean, indeed I am. When does it start?
Right away. Give me your room key.
What?
Hand over the key and get Brooke over here on the double.
Sir, I don't know about that.
Do you want the job or not?
Of course I do.
Fine, I'd get my wife.
With your help, Brooke, I might be able to get this job.
Well, I don't know what I could do.
Well, they want some writing samples, and I just thought maybe if you could critique them first.
Look, Sean, I have a couple of...
It'll just take 10 minutes. I realize it's an imposition, but I swore to my brother that I would do my best to land a decent job.
All right, 10 minutes.
The sooner the better. If there's any way you could you come by the Valley Inn? I'm waiting for a call from the editor right now.
All right, is 9 o'clock too early?
No, that would be great. Just meet me in the lobby, and thanks so much, Brooke. She'll be here in about 15 minutes.
Not bad. Make sure she comes right up.
Monday morning, you'll have your money. Make sure Brooke Chandler gets this note. She's going to be buying in just a little bit. Okay?
Hello, stranger.
Hi, Sky. Great news. I just got a job at Tempo.
Congratulations. When did that happen?
I discussed it with your dad, so maybe you can show me the ropes.
Well, I'd love to. As a matter of fact, I'm having an interview here later. Do you want to stick around?
Yeah, they say you learn from the pros. I have a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful working relationship.
Pretty, aren't they? Just like you. Well, I think I'll get that shopping done this morning. Honey, you don't believe that old wives' tale, do you?
Ma'am?
About catching the bride's bouquet?
Oh, no. Those old wives were not thinking of me. I certainly won't be the next one to marry. I can promise you that. They're just flowers. That's all.
It was a nice wedding, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Except I stood out like a porcupine.
Oh, come on.
No, it's true. That Phoebe Wallingford just was staring me down like I was some piece of trash.
Phoebe can find something to disapprove of in almost any situation. Just don't let her get to you.
Well, I didn't. Not too much, anyway. And then Tad, though, started talking, and he really got me thinking about the future.
And?
Well, I'm an adult. I can take on an entire army of Phoebe Wallingfords, but my baby can't. And I don't think it's fair for him to pay for the sin that I committed.
People will forget.
No, I can't take that chance. I really like Pine Valley. But I am thinking of moving away.
Oh, Dixie, no.
No. There are places where people do not know who Adam Chandler is, and I could say I'm a widow, and me and my baby could have a very good life.
No, please, don't do anything so hasty.
I'm sorry, but I really have to do
listen,
something.
wait a minute. Your doctor is here. Your family is here. Think about the people who love you. You wouldn't just leave them behind, would you?
I don't want to do that, but...
Then don't.
I cannot keep imposing on your kindness.
Oh, don't you be so silly.
I'm not. I have to get a job. Would you drop me off at the Valley Inn?
It wasn't like we had a choice, Mr. Cortland.
My niece was in physical danger from hired murderers?
Nobody planned it that way.
What was she doing in the first place with you and Jeremy?
She followed me to say goodbye.
I see. The only thing you could think of is to take her some cabin in West Virginia?
Actually, the cabin was her idea.
Well, this house is like a fortress. Been perfectly safe here.
These people play hardball.
How long are you away?
3 days.
I don't see why you couldn't have stayed with Aunt Hattie.
You know, you can stop the questions, Mr. Cortland. I know what you're thinking.
Don't be so sure.
I didn't touch her.
I guess I'll have to take your word for that.
I care about your niece, Mr. Cortland. A lot. But even more than that, I respect her.
You're a smart boy. Because if ever I find that you or any other young man has been with her, I would...
Palmer, you're home. Hi.
Hey.
I just heard about your little vacation.
Please, don't be upset.
Come here. And thank God you're safe.
You should thank David, too.
Yes, I'm very grateful.
He was great. I taught him how to fish.
We helped each other out a lot.
And I discovered something very important. I'm in love with David, Uncle Palmer. Aren't you happy for us?
Yes, of course I am. Why don't we have Myra set up breakfast in here? I'm sure you have a lot to tell me.
Actually, we're late for that meeting of the prom committee at McKay's.
No classes?
Senior day. We're off.
Which means that we are going to have plenty of time to fill you all in. I promise.
Oh, very well. I'll eat alone. Run along.
Goodbye.
Hey, Mr. Cortland?
Myra, get in here on the double, you lying wretch.
Our problem isn't us. It's Marissa.
I told you where to stand. I didn't mean to hurt you.
But you did.
What did you want me to do? Lie to you? Tell you that I don't care about Marissa?
Yes. But I don't want you to have to lie about it. I'd like you to mean it.
But I'm in love with you. Not Marissa, not anyone, you. If that's not good enough, I don't know what to do.
It is good enough. Oh, of course it is good enough. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I love you.
I love you. Let's, never sleep apart again.
Not if we can help it.
Oh, I did miss you so much last night.
I miss you too. When you drift apart, when you stop trusting.
Look, we weren't drifting apart. Everything was fine. And the important thing here is our love. And I really don't want to live my life without you.
We won't have to.
Okay, then let's make a deal. No more fighting.
Deal?
Deal. And no more going to bed angry.
Never. Here's to a new beginning.
They lost again by 1 run.
Oh, that's nice. Listen, Nico, I've been thinking.
What are you doing?
I can't get the stupid shoe on. Listen, we can't ask for our money today.
Would you just put on your sneakers and let's go?
Nico, Mr. Holden, along with half of Pine Valley, already thinks that you're a gold-digging gigolo.
Oh, well, thanks a lot.
Look, in fact, yesterday, he even warned me that you might try to seize my assets.
I never laid a hand on your assets.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. Listen, he's on to you. And he's on to us, all right? Could you help me with this shoe, please? Okay. Ah, thank you. You're a prince. Ah.
All right, I think I can wait 2 weeks.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Message for Mr. Kelly.
That's me.
Operator said it came in yesterday, but the lady asked that we hold it till after the big night.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
It's from Marion Colby.
Oh.
Listen to this. Darlings, so dreadfully sorry to disturb you, but I found the perfect place for your new club on the premises of the Valley Inn. Have to show it to you, but if you're busy doing other things, don't do anything. We're going right now. Come on.
Nico, are you out of your mind?
We gotta make a bid.
Nico, it's the first morning after our wedding
So
night.
what?
So we should be wildly engaging in all the things that Marion Colby would do.
I hate this crud.
Well, look, this crud is going to pay for your club, okay?
And do I have to sweat blood for it?
Oh, merci, a big fat heap. Being with me is like sweating blood. That's just charming.
No, I didn't mean it. I just mean that this place stinks.
Okay, the room's a little cramped.
And we are getting on each other's nerves. So come on. You are going with me to get some food. Change of scenery might help.
What are you doing?
Maybe.
I can walk, all right. I can do it myself. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Marissa, I'd like you to meet our newest staff person, Sean Cudahy.
I'm delighted.
Pleasure's mine.
Marissa has recently returned from the Middle East.
Actually, Sky, after we talked, I did some thinking.
About a new angle?
No, I just don't think we can do the story.
What? Well, why not?
Well, too many friends need to remain undercover.
Can't you change the names?
Too risky. However, if you're interested, I have a story that could make Beirut look like summer camp.
Well, what is it?
Wartime, Indochina.
What's the angle?
Take your pick. Communication links, rescue missions, I've done it all. Including being in a prison camp.
Well, this could easily be an entire series.
A book?
But, Marissa, we need you here in Pine Valley. Would that be a problem?
No, not at all. I think you also should know you have your own hero right here in town, who I think could contribute a great deal, and that's Jeremy Hunter.
Do you think he'd be interested?
Well, I will do my very best to convince him. Well, I don't have any real desk experience, but I am very good with people.
Great. If you could just fill this out for me. And we'll be hiring right away, so we'll check your references.
Oh, well, see, my last employer's kind of having a rough time.
Yeah, I heard.
Cudahy, what's the holdup?
She's going to be here any minute, sir.
That's not good enough. Get on the phone and get her here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm kind of booked most of the day, but I could see you at 3 o'clock.
That would be perfect. Thank you, sir. Chandler.
Dixie, please.
So listen to me, please.
Are you asking for forgiveness?
No, I don't deserve that. I know that.
Then we don't have anything to say to each other, so you'll excuse me.
No, please, I never meant to hurt you. You were my friend. You were my best friend, and I will always, always be grateful for what you did for me.
You lied and you cheated and you slept with my husband. Is that how you show your gratitude, or is that what you're grateful for? You don't have to worry, Dixie. I've started divorce proceedings, and as far as I'm concerned, Adam Chandler is dead, and you're welcome to him. I'm here to see Mr. Sean Cudahy.
Dear Brooke, I had to take a call upstairs. I'm in room 34. Would you mind coming up?
Excuse me, could you put down that spray cleaner and those paper towels?
Oh, you better stop.
Give me one good reason.
Well, I'll give you two. Timmy needs his mom to take him to school.
Oh, I can wait.
I have a lot of things I really should do today.
Will you have some free time tonight?
You bet. It really is over, isn't it?
Yes.
Jeremy, oh, I'm so glad you're home.
Something wrong?
No, but I've just had the most wonderful idea for a project.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
No, it's perfectly safe. But I need your help. Could you meet me at McKay's for coffee?
Sure, I'll be there.
Yeah, so anyway, we pretty much got it like about half of what they were asking for.
It's great.
Yeah, and it holds 100 more kids.
What about the catering?
Well, come on now, that's your baby now. I've got nothing to do with that.
Assuming your co-chairman doesn't drop out.
Wait, Trask. She didn't order these.
They're on the house.
Thanks, Trask.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd be nervous.
Hey, I heard from PBU yesterday. I'm in.
Congratulations.
I guess they'll take anybody.
Watch it, pal.
What about you, Laney?
I don't know yet.
You better start, Noah. You're gonna be stuck at home for another year.
And what's wrong with that?
I'm heading for Hawaii, man. Beaches and babes. And it's so far away, I'll never see my parents again.
I bet they're thrilled.
Hey, man, some of us like our family and our friends. I'm gonna stay here.
And I gotta get going. You guys need a ride?
No, we're staying.
Okay.
Are we gonna meet again?
Next week.
All right, same time, same place.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Cool, later.
Do you ever feel out of place? I mean, they're nice and all, but
It's not the same thing.
we are so lucky. I love you so much.
What kept you so long?
I was attending to Jasper. He's
You're
having
hiding
trouble.
from me, Myra?
No, I was not hiding.
Will you tell me exactly how you let Melanie run all over West Virginia with David Rampal?
She simply disappeared.
There were three of you to keep an eye
We
out for
did
her.
our best.
You lied to me. I must have called here at least 5 times asking after Melanie.
We were concerned about your heart condition.
Well, you ought to be concerned about your job condition, because if you or Tweedledee or Tweedledum ever do that to me, I'll have your heads on a platter.
Brooke, wait.
Let me go.
Everything has changed. Brooke,
Obviously not. You're still up to your old tricks.
give me 5 minutes.
I don't want to hear it.
No, well, then read. Read this. Just read it. I have given up my child.
Glowworm is huggable, snuggable, lovable. Glowworm's your
I don't believe a word of it.
Brooke is completely legal.
Like the surrogacy document that your mistress signed?
Brooke, that was all in the past. I swear to you.
Don't waste my time, all right?
Listen to me, please. I've changed. The fear of losing you has made me realize I have to stop lying. To you, to myself. I need you.
You should have thought about that a long time ago.
Brooke, what more do you want from me? I've given up my own flesh and blood. We can turn back the clock. We were so happy together. Please. Please, you've got to give me another chance.
You are disgusting. If you ever touch me again, I'll have you arrested.
I love you.
You know what you love more than me? You love a baby with Adam Chandler in his blood. Well, you can have that baby, and you can have his mother, too.
I don't want them.
Stop it, all right? Don't lie anymore. Call Dixie. And you better do it fast before she finds out what you really are.
Thank you. Isn't it nice here? Everything's so good.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
You nagging already? I'm gonna try Marion.
Oh, well, Nico, please, the woman's probably still in bed.
I don't care. There's no way in hell I'm going to lose another club space.
I hope you're right.
Cecily, is that you?
Mr. Schuyler?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Schuyler! Oh, my goodness! It's so good to see you.
You've changed from a lovely child to a beautiful woman.
Oh, you're so sweet. Please, please have a seat.
Thank you.
Oh.
How have you been?
Busy.
And how's your mother?
She's still the same. And Brad, how is he?
He's at the top of his class at Cornell Med.
Really?
Someone talking about me?
Brad.
Cecily? Little Cecily? You're a knockout.
And you're studying medicine.
So I'll punch in right after lunch.
Well, we should get you your own office by then and get you settled in.
Great.
So, was that the price?
Brooke,
I should have known not to believe you.
he still loves you.
What do you know about love?
Doesn't your husband deserve a chance?
Like you deserve a job? Like you and Adam deserve each other?
You set her up with my father?
Look, I know what it's like to be in that position, to love somebody so much and have no hope.
Well, Sean, so do I, but that's no excuse.
I didn't want your father to have to go through what I went through with Cecily.
Oh, and get a job in the process?
Oh, do you think I'd really do that just to get a job?
Sean, that is your problem, not mine. But, you know, let me give you a pointer here. If you want my father to respect you, you'd better learn to stand up to him.
It's over, Adam. Over. Well, now you can have your baby and his mother, too.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Why didn't you tell me that you had a talk with Natalie?
Your timing is amazing. I was just about to.
Why didn't you? She was there when I phoned.
Well, I did think about it, and I don't know. I was going to, but...
No. What can I get you? 2 black coffees, please.
Thank you. I thought if Natalie wanted you to know, then she should be the one to tell you. The last thing I want to do is to come between you and your wife.
Thank you. I hope she wasn't too rough on you.
Well, she was a little tense, but she's a lovely woman.
Yes, she is.
I told her that I hoped that we could be friends.
Might take a while.
Oh, this whole thing is, I don't know, so unfortunate. I've created so many problems. I don't even feel like I can stay in Pine Valley.
You were planning to?
Well, yes. With the project for a few months anyway.
This is great. Please don't change your plans. Natalie'll come around.
Jeremy, I wish it could all be that easy.
Come on, give her time. It'll be fine. Thank you. Tell me more about the project.
It's Temple. They're interested in doing a series of our experiences in Indochina.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And Sky thinks there's even the possibility of a book contract.
Did I tell you it'd make a hell of a book?
Yes. But it would mean working very long hours together.
Yeah, well, I'll talk with Natalie about it.
Naturally. And if you'd rather, I could just write it on my own.
No. The important thing now is that you're staying in Pine Valley.
Look who's here.
Hey.
Well.
Hello.
How are you, small world?
No. You tell him.
All right. Your mother's staying in Pine Valley.
Oh. How long has it been?
You were 11.
And you had that really stupid crew cut.
And I'm still waiting for my crayons.
Your crayons. The housekeeper confiscated them after I did that beautiful Easter mural on my mother's bedroom wall.
You can make it up to me. Are you living in New York?
Oh, no, in Pine Valley, but,
Oh, you gotta come visit me on campus.
It's really beautiful in the summer.
Well, Brad,
And bring your crayons.
I'm married.
Oh, and you're the lucky guy. Congratulations.
Darling, this is Brad and his father, Mr. Schuyler. They're very old and dear friends.
Nico Kelly, nice to meet you.
You're not... Are you on your honeymoon?
Surprise!
You don't look married.
Well, we got hitched yesterday.
If I'd run into her one lousy day earlier, you might be out one bride.
Well, we'd better let them get back to their honeymoon. Cecily, my love to your mother.
It was very nice to see you both.
Keep an eye on her. There's a waiting list.
I used to have the most awesome crush on that guy.
I still think you do.
Would you care?
I warned you this could happen now. Now, old Brad just walked out of your life. He could be Mr. I'm gonna go tell him right now.
No, don't you dare, unless you think you can get along with just one arm.
So, he wants me back for an interview.
I knew you'd knock his socks off.
Yeah, I just pray he gives me the job.
But you did remember to list me as a reference, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, then, I mean, it's all set, right? Honey, what's the matter?
I saw Brooke at the inn.
Did you speak to her?
She said I lied and I cheated. And she's right. I feel so dirty.
What else did she say?
She said I was welcome to Adam.
Dixie, don't you dare consider that.
Oh, don't you worry about me. No, I'll be fine.
Yes, you will be. You will be fine. I'll be upstairs if you need me, okay?
Okay.
Dixie, I think it's time we discussed our future.
That she could be blowing your chance to have a mansion full of little Schylers.
Nico, I would much rather be horribly miserable with you than deliriously happy with Brad.
You're really messed up, you know that?
No, wait. Look, it makes perfect sense, all right? We could possibly have the perfect marriage. After all, neither one of us can end up with a broken heart.
See, now I'm getting worried because you're making sense.
Well, much better. Hello?
Darling, hello.
Hello, Mother.
I'll only steal a minute of your time because I have a big surprise.
You spoke to Harvey Holden about the trust?
No. I've moved all your belongings into the Wallingford Gatehouse.
You did what?
Now, don't judge until you see it. It's sweet and it's awfully romantic. And I do hope the two of you will like it. Mother loves you, darling. Ciao.
She did something awful.
There's no money in the trust fund.
She moved us into the Wallingford Gatehouse.
Oh, fantastic.
Nico, after all, we are married.
For 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, she doesn't know that. Besides, would you rather stay in one room at Mrs. Fargate's?
We could have come up with something, at the Valley Inn.
Well, no. See, this will work out much better because, happy newlyweds want a place of their own.
Yeah, with Phoebe Wallingford breathing down our necks.
Relax. We'll live.
If this were a long-term thing, I'd call it quits. But for 2 weeks, I'll bite the bullet. Come on. Let's go now.
Why are you so anxious all of a sudden?
Marion said she's going to show the club space to somebody else, so I want to get over there as fast as I can. Move it or lose it.
You must never come to my house again.
Why not?
The world is full of busybodies.
Oh, Palmer, we were friends before. If I start shunning you now, it would look even stranger.
You didn't mention David and Melanie's little escapade, West Virginia.
Well, if you recall, I was busy at the time. What exactly is the problem?
My niece is very young. She's led a very sheltered life.
And my son would never take advantage of a young, sheltered girl.
He's only human, my dear.
Palmer, he loves Melanie.
And what is love at that age? Hormones running amok.
Palmer, this is 1989. You really must get a grip on yourself, or else you might lose your niece completely.
I don't need your advice on child rearing.
No, that's true. We have more important things to discuss. Like breaking up Natalie and Jeremy.
How you been? Okay? Come on in. Come on in.
You need any help?
Oh, no. I'm almost done with this. Come on.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that you were cool about my mother.
Well, why shouldn't I be?
I know what it's like.
You do.
Yeah, I figure that, if somebody from Melanie's past showed up, I'd be pretty upset, too. Natalie, you don't have to pretend with me.
I'm not.
Good. Then you don't mind her decision.
Wait, what decision?
My mother has, decided to stay in Pine Valley. Please don't send me away.
Adam, I think you'd better leave.
Fine. Come with me, please, Dixie.
I don't want you in this house.
She's carrying my child. I think I have every right to discuss his future with her.
He's right. Yes, stay. We have to talk.
All right. If you want me, call.
I will. What do you want?
Dixie?
Just say what you have to say.
I want to marry you. If you'll have me.